Excuse me, sir.
Sure, welcome. Please take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good morning, Eriko. I'm Archie.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
How was the traffic coming over here?
I'm so glad that the traffic was like this morning. No traffic jam and no accidents.
It is good, Eriko. Let's start the interview. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
First of all, let me properly introduce myself. I'm the finance department manager. As you know, there is an open position in my department, and I need to fill this position as soon as possible. Eriko, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I was a student at Wisconsin University and I just graduated with a bachelor degree in finance. I'm a hardworking person and a fast learner. I'm very eager to learn and I get along fine with people.
So, you are so sure that in the future we will profile and successfully build marketing network worldwide. Is that right?
Absolutely. On the second off, this company has already built that network without people. This company only needs the right person to enlarge this network throughout the world, and that needs thorough determination.
It right. Hear that you want to apply marketing manager position. Do you have any experience in the marketing world?
Yes, sir, you bet. I've been marketing stuff in local automotive company since 1990. It's been 9 years before I become marketing manager in the same company.
Why did you decide to move out?
It's long story, sir, but I'll try to explain. The company I work in before has successfully won the competition in the market against other companies. The thing is the owner there is very ignorant with our strategy to widen the market, thus decreasing our motivation to develop. He only cares about profit without considering competitor new breakthrough in opening their market. I can get up with the owner once so that we make slight conflict. That's why I chose to move out.
So, I suppose you are a very idealist that you cannot make a deal with your boss's wants.
Not really. Actually, I'm a very conducive employee as long as my boss wishes realistic and not to ignore. I'm looking forward to cooperating with someone who can understand the employees' want in the sake of the company. I can cooperate with my boss to ensure the product sold, thus developing the company's marketing.
Only one thing you should know, we like workaholic guys here. Can you stand harsh and hectic working atmosphere here? Are you relatively tough?
I'm ready to work under all circumstances, not to mention densely scheduled work. I'm used to working day and night for reaching the company's goal.
Do you have any idea on how to handle trouble employee?
Dealing with trouble employee, we have to be patient and gentle so as not to make it worse. First of all, we have got to understand the situation he faces at the moment. Try to think in the employee's point of view. Perhaps he has a problem at home or differs maybe then understand his position better. Analyze the problem he has, trying to find solution if any. It might involve other person in the team or division, discussing the problem and offering possible solution. Pick the solution which best overcome the problem and put it into action. Recommend the way out to the troubled employee. We have to help troubled employees solve the problem.
Do you find feedback important in conducting your duty?
Certainly, applying marketing strategy for instance must have consequence. The consequence could be good like a rise of product sold or vice versa could be bad like a decrease of the selling. To find out whether marketing strategy is effective or not, we need feedback from the market and the employees. Market decide the efficiency of marketing strategy while the employees are the one who know the condition of the application. Feedback from both of them can revise our strategy to be better and better. That's why marketing manager must be open to critic and advice from both the market and employees. Let's say in the term of enquete or questionnaire.
Do you know what authority and what's responsibility are?
Authority is privilege. A leader has to make a decision which brings impact to the development or deterioration of the organization. While responsibility is a capability and willingness to bear any consequence occurring because of the decision a leader has made.
How can you constructively criticize an employee?
By emphasizing what is necessary for the employee to have, reminding about what he should do and what he should not do, fastening his memory in such a gentle manner and soft utterances, just like awaking him from sleep. Last but not least, trust the employees in fulfilling the objective. As trust can grow seeds of responsibility amongst the employees. Speak to them heart by heart, attract them by compassion, then manager can reap and harvest the result of competency. Build their confidence rather than fear. Management by compassion work much more efficient than management by ardent and iron hand.
Perhaps you have read our advertisement about facilities. You make tests and enjoy if you are required. How many salary do you want?
As marketing manager, I won't ask more than 2,000 US dollar. It's a reasonable salary, isn't it?
We will think about it, but how if we have made a deal to pay you that amount of money, but we cannot afford to pay you in the midst of your contract?
As far as I'm concerned, Japan is like consistency and persistency. I'm sure the company won't break the promise as mentioned in the contract, but if so, the collection will be committed. Let the law decide.
What if it's you who cannot stand our hard work and quit in the middle of the contract?
I won't do so, and I'll try to be gentle. If I break the promise in the contract, I will return my salary beforehand. But I assure you once more that I won't do such silly things.
After being marketing manager, what position do you want on the next occasion?
Of course, his position if I call, but the main point is position is not that important. To be able to change your company is really a big honor for me. I'll try to do my utmost to escalate your marketing efficacy.
How? Do you have strategy on that? Or are you only bluffing?
Of course not, maybe I will play it smartly, but I did in last company, because it proved to work well to increase our selling until 50%. It's highly worth it. I'll try to make the product not only strong, but more as a lifestyle, just like what one phone cell made its brain. People used to make a phone call only whenever need, but right now, they are using their phone cell as a trend. Student won't be funky unless they hold phone cell. Employee will only be considered successful if they have mobile phone number to contact. Everyone invited to have phone cell, it has made new class of community. That's exactly how I will make our car easily accepted by the people all over the world. As typical brand of elegance which will make a new class of community, and other number strategies which will way to apply based on the business condition. Do I make myself clear?
We are so prone to hear it. Okay, that's all for the interview. Please wait until this Monday to see the result. Thank you very much.
It's been honor to me. Nice to meet you. I hope I will be considered for this company. Thank you very much for the interview.
Nice to meeting you. I wish you luck.
Nyeri otot pinggang mas, nyeri punggung bang, badan pegalin numba, pakai Oskadon SP.
Oskadon SP, bebaskan pegalinu, kerjaan beres.